How often do we judge our own experience because what we're feeling seems in conflict with what we think we should be feeling? How often do we have the sense that our particular style, our particular flow in life, our identity, and the way that we flow most comfortably in our life is kind of like this? Well, it really is like this comfort, this sense of knowing who we are, this understanding of how we just move through the world. That can happen when we're in relationship. That can happen when we're just in our own minds and living our lives. And sometimes it's easy to get a little, not lost, but feel like, especially when our world turns upside down, we can feel like we have to present this particular experience. And if we live or express something different, we're somehow wrong. That makes sense because each of us has a way of warming our own hearth. It's almost as if, years ago in the houses, they would have the fireplace in the center of the home. And that fireplace, that home was built in such a way so that the heat from that hearth would expand through the whole house itself. And the heat from the chimney would actually heat the whole house. And imagine that internally, where that hearth and that flue, that chimney would warm your entire self from the inside out. When some big storm comes along and knocks our world a little cattywampus, that experience of that deep warmth that flows within us can sometimes just feel different. That's what happens when winds come and flow through your life and knock things over. That's what happens when there's a huge storm that sweeps across your landscape. And what we're feeling in those unexpected and unprecedented times is what we're feeling. Feeling different doesn't mean feeling wrong. It can feel different, and sometimes it feels like I do not want to feel this way. But that's different than I am wrong because of what I feel. Noticing that difference, noticing that nuance between I feel really irritable, I'm mad all the time, or I'm so sad. I'm so sad is so distinct from me feeling sad is me being wrong. I cannot feel this way because feeling this way is wrong. Those are two very different experiences. Now, don't get me wrong. I see what I did there. Occasionally, what we feel is so, this pandemic is awful. I'm not going to lie. I've had it. I'm so tired of it. I just want to sit in a coffee shop and I just want to be around other people. I feel so lonely. And I feel that way because this whole thing is just all upside down. If someone throws my dinner plate onto the ground, I'm going to be mad about it. If the pandemic sweeps through and upends our lives, I'm going to be upset about it. That's not wrong. That's human. So, how do we notice when we judge what we feel? Well, that's the hard work, isn't it? That discernment, that noticing of this feeling is uncomfortable. It feels prickly. It aches. It feels like a sprain in my heart. My emotions feel twisted and sore versus I must not feel this way because if I feel this way, it is wrong. I am wrong. I'm not allowed to feel this way. Those are different experiences. And yet it's okay that it takes time to notice that. None of us have been here before. Every moment that we live, no, whether there's a pandemic or not, every moment is new. Every day in our life is new. So sometimes the adventure rocks and is awesome, and sometimes the adventure stinks. The sun will set and it'll rise again, and there will be another day. So let your experience hold you. You are the only one that is you in this universe, and that is fantastic. So every day is new. I'm Catherine Gabriel-Jones. I'm an encouragement coach, and I am deeply encouraged that each of us are the only one of us. We are each unique. And because of that, I believe in you.